Hello, my name is Enzo,
Hello, I'm Asha.
and today we have a special guest, Lisa McLellan.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks for being with us on this lovely Vilcabamba sunny day. Let's jump right into it. Lisa, I understand you have a project coming up January 26th. Can you tell us a bit about that? And also, at the same time, for people that may not know you at all, tell us a bit about yourself.
All right, so I'm Canadian. I arrived in Vilcabamba a little more than 2 years ago. We now have our permanent residency, and we left Canada kind of a leap into the unknown and arrived in Vilcabamba. We had never been here, never been in South America, and we just are so happy to be here. And one of the things that has really changed in my life is the freedom to be creative here in so many different ways. And so this year, after 20 years, I've put together what I'm calling my show extravaganza. And it is a combination of dance and theater, spoken word. We have a DJ on the stage, and we have instruments, so there'll be live music. There is 15 different participants from all over South America, Canada, the States, Europe. And this is a very inspired project for me. And my inspiration, my thinking about it started when I first learned about the prophecy of the eagle and the condor. And so Annie Eagleton invited myself and Penella to dance the prophecy. And that was the first time that I had heard about it. And basically, the prophecy said that in this Pachacuti, in this period of 500 years, there's the possibility that the eagle and the condor could fly together as one. And in so doing, a new consciousness would be created, and that consciousness could never be destroyed. And yeah, what is the eagle? The eagle is the symbol for the mind, science, and technology. It's more the vision, but it's also colonialism, and it's also all of the destruction that has come from being separated from the heart. Whereas the condor is the heart, it's the relationship to the land, it's the family, the community, it's Aini, yeah, living in reciprocity. But we've also, here in South America, lost some of the connection to that way of being because of the temptation of, materialism and also the victimization from colonialism. Anyway, so I was thinking about this because that's my way. And I realized that the prophecy says there's a possibility. Well, a possibility is not a given. So, which made me, understand that this is an invitation for us humans to take part in contributing in a way to the realization of this prophecy coming true, the creation of a new consciousness, which is the mind and the heart, the feminine and the masculine, and the old and the modern ways coming into harmony and functioning in a way that is balanced with who we are, with the planet. And yeah, I don't need to go into more detail about that. So, this show extravaganza that I have created is my artistic reflection on what we can possibly do from an inner perspective to help the realization of this prophecy, the manifestation and realization of this prophecy. So, my show extravaganza is called Journey of Transformation when the eagle and the condor flies.
Excellent, excellent. I want to go back to a post you made this week, I think. You mentioned something about it's been 20 years since you did a choreography. I'm curious about that. This project must be really special for you to have done it now if you waited 20 years? Please tell us a bit about that.
Well, I guess the first thing is inspiration. I really feel inspired. It's really important for me to create a new consciousness, to live in a better world. You know, I think my whole life has been about that, about moving towards consciousness and a better world for everybody. And so when I came here, you know, I'm going to be 65 in April. It wasn't so much about having to work anymore, work to make money. And so all of a sudden I have free time. And so the inspiration of the prophecy, free time, being able to have like arrive here with a blank page, you know, what am I doing here? What
Yeah.
can I do? You know, so of course I learned Spanish so that I could be more aware of the culture, and then I made friends with people from here, and I learned more about the indigenous ways. And slowly, over a period of 2 years, I think in myself, the eagle and the condor have found their balance, and in so doing, have given me like the understanding necessary to create an artistic project. So I have time now. And in the last 20 years, I was more focused on working. I was specialized in 55 plus fitness and well being. And so I was busy. And now I've been very busy for the last 3.5 months
I can
getting
imagine.
this together. But look at this smile, everybody. I am so excited to share with you our hard work. And this is a co creation. I am working with everybody in this project's creativity. It's been, you know, it's my idea, and I've created the structure, but together we have found the way to bring it into being. So I'm excited, and I feel privileged to be able to have the time to create.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see your performance, because I can feel your energy and excitement for this. So yeah, I'm very excited. And you mentioned about being able to people's energy that they put in to affect. Can you tell me more about that and how what are your expectations for bringing this into this performance into I guess into having everyone acknowledge something important?
Well, I guess I started first with sharing the vision for this performance, and people were excited about it. I think people are excited about a new consciousness. And a lot of the Latin people who are from South America, they know about the prophecy, and they're excited. We all know that the time is now. You know, it's happening. We're
Yeah.
in it. So the first thing was, I think, I felt from them the excitement about the theme. They loved the theme. They felt it was important. And also, I'm working with the creativity of each individual. So I'm not asking people to dance like me. I mean, to dance like me, you'd have to be a very trained dancer. Not just because I'm such a fantastic dancer, but because to be able to dance like somebody else and have a whole bunch of people dancing the same thing in the same way, it's extremely, it's an art. And so that wasn't the option that we have here. And anyway, it's not the way that I like to work. So each person that I chose carries the seed of the idea, the feeling, the frequency, the character
Oh, that sounds great.
that I want to, that's in my story. It's a story. It's a journey of transformation. And really, it has been a process of transformation for all of us. You know, for me, it's a journey. It's something real. We're doing we're doing something real in real time. We're being authentic. We are sharing ourselves, who we are, but within the framework of this structure, this story that I created. So everybody was excited about that. And it also makes it easier to participate when you feel good about what you're doing. So everybody who dances their own dance is a beautiful dancer. Yeah. So
are you incorporating other people dancing in this as well, or people that are watching, or is this sitting down and watching?
This is a sit down and watch and pay
Sit down
attention.
and watch. I see.
Look at, receive, and allow yourself to be open to receive this journey of transformation. You know, we've been going through intense times. Journey of
Yeah.
transformation isn't like, you know, butterflies and roses. This is yeah, there are many surprises in this performance. That's why I'm calling it a show extravaganza. And to me, it's like it's a ritual, a modern ritual, but it's also my prayer. It's my prayer for a better world.
Thank you.
So I hope you all come out, because unfortunately we only have one day in which we can do this performance for many different reasons. And so please come and be part of this. Come and support all of these beautiful people here from Vilcabamba, and also to receive the gift that we have created for you. We need you to be there too. One more thing that I forgot to say is that due to the change at the Instituto, we weren't able to use the auditorium. And so I chose the Chambalabamba stage as my best alternative. And while I was there looking at the stage, it became very clear to me that I would like to dedicate this performance in part to the memory of Mofufu and to his vision of Chambalabamba, because his vision is part of the new way of living in community and of being in relationship with the earth. So I wanted to let everybody know that as well.
Is there anything else that you want people to know that maybe we forgot?
Well, you know, Chambalabamba has limited parking. And so I will be offering a taxi shuttle from the top of Chambalabamba to the bottom. So
People have to get there first on their own.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too hard for me to organize, like getting them from the Vilcabamba. But from the top, there'll be a shuttle that goes, you know, down, and then to take you back up at the end of the show. So yeah, just so you know. And if you're coming with your car, come early, because there really isn't very much.
Lisa, thank you so much for your time and this inspiring project. Wish you luck, and we'll see you there. Thanks everyone for watching. That's it. We'll see you next time.